fast travel?
What do you say we try some of the local fare? Famished.
The anchorite. You're as bothersome as that damn Tremora. No matter. The votive rune is placed, and now you die.
You brought this on yourself, Dagonist! Damn these Waking Flame cultists, bringing their Mehrunes Dagon madness to Fargrave. This is Fargrave, a city in Oblivion with permanent and open connections to other realms. Lyrinth, the Dremora. She sent me a letter. Said the cult threatened Fargrave. Nern, too. I need you to talk to my contacts. Madam Wim's establishment is here in the city. Initiate Teal'go meets me in the burn, out in the Deadlands. See what they know about the votive runes and... Really? All I know is that she's a Dremora who has an interest in the Dagon cult known as the Order of the Waking Flame. No. The votives mess with mortal emotions, make everything more intense. The grasp of the stricture. They're an order of Daedra, mostly Dremora, who serve as arbiters and interpreters of the stricture. A magical covenant that allows Fargrave to serve as neutral ground for all Daedra. They enforce the laws. Well, since mortals aren't bound to the stricture, the grasp pretty much ignores us. Unless we interfere with the stricture in some way. As long as the cult and it... Is it? I hadn't noticed. Look, we only just met. If you turn out to be trustworthy, I'll tell you the strange tale. Perhaps. And maybe it's just a fashion statement. As a crossroads, it's natural for people from everywhere to wind up here. Then you know the cult is evil. They appeared recently. Glow seems to have faded. For now. Why won't you all just leave me alone?
Get the book out here.
Something terrible's about to
I
happen.
did not.
I just know it.
Thank you. Did you have to come here for fishing?
Not here, but for the Deadlands, yes.
Another poor mortal
This place
succumbed
is-
to the power of the Dagonic votives. How unfortunate.
Yeah, this is
But what's this? A new face?
pretty dude.
And what does Madam Whim always say?
Yeah, I do have to go
New
fishing in the
faces bring
Deadlands.
new
That's the first stop.
opportunities. Let's talk. Has anyone ever told you that you have an incomparable mien? What? Poor Josette? She's one of my favorite regulars. She did she? All true, but I hate to brag. Ah, two topics on the lips of many a Fargravian. The Dagonists are mortal rabble with a fetish for destruction. The votive runes are prayers to their prince made manifest. Spells that seem to affect only mortals. Like poor Josette here. An interesting question. You want more? As the name implies, I trade in eccentricities and capriciousness. Now, what should we do with Josette? Hmm?
Let's to go upstairs, but nothing is up here. And the waypoint isn't moving.
Oh, mine says...
Talk to initiate
else it
Stoko.
says? Yeah.
Stoko. Alright, now that I'm outside, the waypoint moved.
All of you, stay away from me! Stay away!
There's a portal here, and I'm guessing it's that portal to here? In the Deadlands. Okay. Okay, so this looks interesting and the correct way to go. Yep. I have a way shrine, but the objective is on the side of the map. Yo, what the fuck? I go grab this way shrine. Level 2.
You're not the person I was supposed to meet. What do you want? Explain yourself, stranger. The Anchorite promises to get me away from the cult in exchange for information. They don't tell lowly initiates all the details of their master plan. But I hear things. Sister Seldina wants to take over Fargrave. Sister Seldina leads the Fargrave cell. She has a grand vision for the waking flame. The Dremora? She's practically all the Order's old guard talk about these days. Seems she's been causing a lot of trouble for Sister Seldina, interfering. The Order has camps throughout Fargrave and the Deadlands. If we were talking about the Deadlands, no. But the Shambles is a different story. What? You assume every Dagonist is a true believer willing to do whatever their superiors tell them? I joined up because they promised me a better life. If Sister Seldina knew I was talking to you or the Anchorite, my life wouldn't tell the Anchorite I'll be at the Bearer's Rest. She owes me, and I expect her to honor our agreement.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
A book on the bench as soon as you come through the portal.
All of you, stay away from me! Stay away! Disaster is coming! Fargrave is doomed! There's no point. No point at all.
Where are you at, Request?
Talk to the Anchorite.
Oh, okay, I did that. Mine now says reach the bathhouse.
Compass, I think, is fucking up again. For whatever reason, they decided to make all these instances have a bunch of fucking doors. Fuck do you want me to go, game?
You lead.
Yeah, I've reached the bathhouse now.
No, because I still don't know where I need to go because the compass is fucking up. Why am I still in
okay.
combat? Jesus fuck game.
I'm
Why
in
are there
combat,
so many doors to this
Sorry
place?
about that.
These new Dagonists are barely worth the effort. I followed them into the plaza and destroyed the votive rune before they even noticed I was there. Madam Wim didn't charge you, I hope. Hot? In the shambles? Must be the old baths. The furnaces beneath the bathhouse have been burning forever. Damn it! No one is going to conquer Fargrave if I have any say in the matter. Once we enter the shambles, we can work our way together to the old bathhouse. The shambles can be a dangerous place, but it's also where the majority of Fargrave's mortals live.
Move, mortals, flee!
You will see. Lord Dagon will devour you and your city.
Be silent! Your prince has no power here.
Two waypoints again. Now it says reach fast path.
Beat this book here.
Yes. Okay.
And I want the way shrine on the left side. Let's see in here. I guess I'll keep going to the
They're coming for us. Locked. And with magic. Damn. If the main door is sealed, let's see if we can get in through the courtyard.
I'm gonna go grab that way shrine just in case we leave this area. Ooh, it's master. Gosh.
He's very big.
Hope we find something interesting. I never met a building with only a single entrance and exit. Because it's a big building, and big buildings always have multiple exits and entrances.
Useless gold.
We should be able to find a way inside through the Undercroft. It runs beneath the bathhouse. Another ward. I think we can get past this one, though.
In the sky
I have an idea. Unlike the door outside, this area contains everything we need to disrupt the magic sustaining the ward and dispel it. I spotted a Lucent among the debris in this hall. Then take the Lucent to the Dynamis font over there. Finally, insert the charged Lucent into the discharge labrum beside the door. Remember, find a Lucent, charge it in the Dynamis font, then place the charged crystal in the labrum beside the door. It worked! And now you know how to use a charged Lucent. Let's see what's behind that door.
God, is that the tutorial for what we're gonna have to fucking do? All game long?
Maybe.
God.
And nothing will stop the nightmares from taking you.
Oh, hands. They're glowing again.
I see my spell brought the help I requested, but I didn't expect there. Ah, my simple spell finally yields results. The Anchorite. An unusual appellation, even for... You can plainly see that I did not. Finding this location took more time than I expected. My reasons are my own, little mortal. Even a Dromore of my talents cannot hope to stand alone against the Dagonists and an army of living disasters. She's smart, and Daedra empowered to unleash destruction upon the mortal realm and make it easier for Mehrunes Dagon to conquer Nirn. Sotha Seal, one of the so-called living gods of the Dark Elves, supposedly made a pact with various Daedric princes. Everything about Sotha Seal's pact is rumor and speculation. So,
Glow. It vanished again.
the spell has run its course. The glow will not return. Now, to deal with this ward. Come, I sense activity in the chamber beyond.
You're too late. The ritual is almost complete. Dagon's blessing reverberates among the votive runes. Soon a wave of destruction will sweep over Farg. Stop! The ritual must destroy the Daedra!
Mortal,
My plan
destroy
to
the
end
votive
conflict.
runes.
Protect the votive runes! All that work ruined. You
Don't panic! We can do this! Sister Seldina got away, and we're right back where we started. Nowhere.
Nowhere? How quickly mortals succumb to... Take a moment to look around. Sister Seldina departed in haste. Certainly she left something behind. I did not think Sister Seldina capable of performing such a powerful ritual. Yes, but she fled in haste. From what I could devise, the votives elevated the emotions of mortals in the city, siphoning the energy generated into Sister Seldina's ritual. That would accomplish nothing. The Dagonists are experts when it comes to disappearing into the shadows. What did you find, little mortal? Tell me what you found. Nor can I. And while your literacy may be in question, mine certainly is not. No. And neither could any lowly recruit we captured off the streets and tortured for information. We should leave. What I seek still eludes my grasp, so our business is not yet concluded.
I need
Let's
to take a
meet at the
15-minute
inn in
break to put
Fargrave.
eardrops in.
There is rest.
Okay.
We can talk privately there.
So I'm just gonna hang out here. We'll be back.
Okay, sounds good. Welcome back.
You have returned.
Oh, I didn't go
Some
anywhere.
noise.
I just knew that you just got back to your controller. How did I know?
Yeah.
I'll never tell you.
I wish companion perks showed up in the character tab. I know they're in like collections and stuff, but like
Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. Why would it? It should, yeah. It should show up
They're-
down there.
in
In your, like,
collections
active
or in
effects?
upgrades, but it doesn't specifically tell you what the passive says. Oh, you have the upgrade from Miri, you know, but it doesn't say what the actual passive is. Whatever. Alright, are we fast traveling? What are we doing here?
It says
I don't want to run
meet
through.
the Bear's Rest.
We play for a few more hours today, and then we sync up again tomorrow, but we're both off.
Yeah.
We're gonna make great progress this weekend for doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Good. So where are we going?
The right. Another door. Doors in town are fine. Doors that having multiple doors that
So you
lead to
really
the
came
same
all this way
area.
to stop the waking flame from destroying
This is just weird.
Fargrave.
Let's have the open. Have it
Something
be
like
open.
that.
Let me be able to ride in and out of the town.
I don't know what I
It's
expected,
probably a
but it
coding
wasn't
thing or
that.
something like that, I'm guessing.
Finding the leader of the cult, watching as she almost completed a deadly ritual,
Maybe too much
and then
going on in
allowing her
one
to
area
escape.
at a time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This is Fargrave, after all. The city connects to everywhere. Madam Wim must know someone here who can help us with that.
Little mortal, attend me. We have unfinished business, mortal. The masked mortal has the right idea. Fargrave sits on the threshold to everywhere. I have heard of the infamous Mazken who calls herself Madam Wim. Go to Madam Wim's establishment, the House of Wims. We know of each other. Perhaps you saw what I saw when we first encountered Sister Seldina at the Waking Flame Conclave. We learned that Sister Seldina tried to use the votive runes to steal power from the mortals. They are persistent, if nothing else, these days.
I'll meet you at the House of Whims. I can help with the negotiations.
Like these stalls that kind of give an assortment of the vegetation in the area. That's cool.
Yeah.
Weren't we just in here, or does this building just look the same
Why,
as
yes,
last?
The buildings
my
look
dear.
the same.
It would be an honor to assist you in any
This
way
diversity
I
is
can.
not a thing in this realm.
An honor, yes. Mortals, show Wim the note. Show Madam Wim the encoded note.
Oh, darling. While I have many, many talents, deciphering written codes concocted by fanatical mortals is not among them. You wound me. I thought we were becoming friends. You owe absolutely nothing, my darling. Lyranth agreed to cover your cost for this bit of inside information. Oh, don't concern yourself with that, dearest one.
Go downstairs and rouse the anchorite. We'll want her with us when we talk to this collector. Meanwhile, I need to conclude our
Was
business.
Madam Wim help? I know I said I was going to help with the negotiations, but some things are private, personal. When we first met, you asked about my name. Madam Wim gave it to me. I just arrived in Fargrave, and everything before that exact moment was gone. Just one of Madam Wim's little jokes.
I
Means
wonder if
I'm
we're gonna
alright.
find
Because
out who
it
she is
feels
in
like
the
there's
story.
a war raging inside my skull. A war I can't win. I've heard of the Collector. Has a villa on the west side of the city. I'll finish this and meet you at the Collector's villa. Where else was I to go? I assumed I awoke in Fargrave for a reason. Another label assigned by Madam Wim. Bits and pieces, but when the memories stir, the pain kicks in. If I try to focus on them, actually make sense of them, the mask burns.
Time to go, little mortals.
Maybe
To the
she's
Collector's
the
villa,
fourth ambition.
As soon as I finish my drink.
Go.
Oh, maybe.
We will catch up.
That'd be
I want to
interesting.
hear more about the anchorite's missing memories.
The fact that she doesn't have her memories means she can't. Maybe she'd be less of a danger.
Maybe. Can come into her full power.
Very interesting.
Or it's a reference to something that we don't see for like another 2 DLC. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Daily jobs. So come back
okay,
here later.
see.
We'll do daily job stuff.
With the comment I just made, I'm thinking that might be the case because look at this door. Why is this called Shattered Mirror Housing?
Oh,
So think of
player
like
house.
the most recent CGI for ESO on their big expansion, previous one. I guess not most recent. Second to last. So I'm thinking maybe she has a connection.
Maybe. Could be. Don't know. That final chapter, that one that we have, I bought, you didn't buy yet. I'm wondering how long it's going to take us to go through that one.
This
Take
mask,
the longest, maybe.
it intrigues. It must become a part of Gazmod's collection.
Friend? Why don't you talk to the
Oh, I
Collector?
like collecting things.
It approaches. It dares speak. It invokes Madame Wim. One.
I meant no insult by having my mortal speak to you, Collector. We merely seek to borrow a Daganic codebreaker.
Since you're clearly interested, I'll allow you to examine my mask.
Go
No,
look at all this collection
the
of stuff.
Arox must not leave the
Bookshelf
gallery.
over here.
But
It's like
Gazmod
floating.
will
Maybe a
peer
little bit.
at its mask.
This is nice.
This
See all the
way,
artwork.
mask wearer.
This is pretty
It's
cool.
apples.
Come, little mortal.
Lots of food.
We must find
Someone
the
must have been
Arox.
hungry when doing
Perhaps the gallery is beyond that
artwork
door.
in the game.
I think those are apples. I think those are pumpkins.
Oh, maybe. These are all kind of repetitive. That's lame. They should have been diverse with the artwork in here.
I like the floating water.
Yeah. More lower book. Distract. Move it up.
The Collector lets slip that they have a codebreaker called the Arox. We must find it. It appears not all of Gazmod's collection consists of relics.
It dares enter our collection. Does it not know we see through many eyes?
An Arboretum. This collection is not at all what I imagined.
Our collection is as dangerous as it is beautiful.
I guess we don't really need to kill everything, too.
He's attacking us with his collection.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna do it.
Stick with me!
Let's fight.
He said.
Perhaps
They
the
should have all
Daganic
had me.
relics lie beyond that
Yeah.
door. This gallery contains but a single display. See what it is, mortal.
I am Arox. Few things that walk the Deadlands can hear the name of Arox, the Mutilator, and... Sweet freedom at long last!
Music.
Arox, oh, you have set Arox free. Free! Arox owes you a debt of honor, and Arox will pay it. No matter. Question not this pitiable form, mortal. For within it beats the heart of the terror of the Deadlands, the sunderer of the seven skies, and the warrior of the floating wastes. I am Arox the Mutilator! And yes, I currently occupy this Daedrak body. Taken it codes. Easy as ripping the ears off a banekin. Arox is fluent in the many tongues of the Deadlands. No code can hide its meaning from the Mutilator's eye. I have already pledged to honor my debt to you. With pleasure, mortal master.
We now have a demonic pet rat
Yeah.
who sounds either like Starscream or
Your pack is perfect, master.
can't remember.
And I found the encoded note. I will work on translating
describe
it
it?
forthwith.
We have a Daedrat.
From Power
What's the
Rangers. He's like
Now
all
let's
fleshy
find
and
the
red.
anchorite and
Here's a
depart
staff
this
with a Z on it.
I know. He's like the major villain guy.
Yeah.
They will amuse us as our collection.
Oh, my girl did not like you.
We didn't have a choice!
It's not salvation. This monstrosity will destroy it.
I like this room. So, and everything. everywhere.
Yeah.
Quickly, through the door and find the anchorite before the collector returns.
Hey, a little help here? Floating sack of eyes wants to make me a permanent Thanks. Let's get out. We can talk once we get out of this house of horrors. I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
Master! Arox has deciphered the note. Daedric troops from Burning Gyre Keep in the Deadlands are preparing to invade Fargrave.
Well done, Rat. Mortal, find out what else the note contains.
That Daedrat talks?
Did you hear what I said, Mortal Master? It is addressed to some despicable cur named... Yes, right. Troops, stand ready at Burning Gyre Keep. Send word when Fargrave's defenses fall, and the invasion will begin. Let us make haste,
An excellent idea, Mortal. Use the Plaza of Portals to reach the Deadlands. We'll rendezvous at Burning Gyre Keep.
Alright, you can fast travel to me.
I was reading an article that ESO has been looking into crossplay and whatnot.
Have they
No
really?
dates. Yeah, no dates, no other details, but apparently they were asking in an interview, and the head guy said, "Yeah, we've been looking into crossplay for quite a while."
Because
Sounds
like
it's.
I don't know. Pretty cool.
I mean, more games are doing it these days. And consoles, PC, and yes, PlayStation and Xbox.
Wonderful, Master.
It'd be cool for ESO to do it too. A lot more people in these areas than.
Inside the keep.
Yeah.
Hurry, mortals.
Very
We
busy.
must see what's going on
And
inside.
with also farming material and bosses would be a little more crowded. Be much more crowded. They didn't say dates. They said they've been looking into it for a while, and they're hoping to do that sometime in the future.
Knowing that they want to do it, that's all I need to know. That's good.
Yeah.
That also means that any future MMOs, even like the one they're working on, has a good chance that it'll be crossplay across it.
Yeah.
So that's
Be good. More people's good.
like I like my exclusives, but I think sometimes for games that are almost strictly multiplayer, like there's no reason.
Yeah.
Fargrave,
I hope you're watching.
and then
It's about the games. needed to be a dog. Complex. Oh, but this is like, dude, if you like the games on that console, I completely understand. Get that console. But we're playing just really generic shooter, space, fantasy, non-fantasy, horror, not horror, like, we're just adventuring together. Shouldn't matter where you're playing it.
It is the Blade Bearer's crest.
I think the
This
next
is not their
like
fortress.
couple
Why would
years,
that
when,
broken
okay,
sword
everything's
be here?
crossplay, everything's cross save and stuff like that. Like everything can be like, what platform are you on? Like Xbox, PlayStation, some kind of weird like Epic Store version or whatnot. You got your friend list, you got your achievement stuff and whatnot. It can be done. But what platform are you guys on? That'd be the next big argument for the people. Hopefully with that you buy a game and you own the license to play that game.
I shall do what I can to weaken it for you.
I don't.
I think it's a weird thing. I think that's the year for the ethical debate. That's the difference. You buy
The software, you should be able to use it wherever it's offered. I agree.
you've got some more to help with. Cool. So great. Oh, that's stunning. Okay.
Go to one of my energy pools.
Opposites in episode. Charging up the charge, here it comes. How did we still get hit? Dumb.
The incarnate failed, Seltina.
Yes?
You see failure, I see opportunity. Let's head to the Riven Cataclysm.
I have a legion of incarnates to create.
We should leave too. Quickly, mortals, into the portal.
Alright.
It's an interesting mini boss fight.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me.
Glorious victory! Ferox the mutant.
Sister Seldina. Twice now, you helped me stop her from harming Fargrave and its people. Thanks for that. Yeah, I heard. I may not remember who I am or where I came from, but I found a purpose in Fargrave.
We stopped Seldina's ritual and forced her to retreat to Burning Gyre Keep. There, instead of allowing her to summon Nokroz's promised army, we defeated her incarnate. And do not forget that Nirn is her ultimate target, little mortal. A question I must ponder. Are you ready to resume our hunt for the Riven Cataclysm, little mortal? You are not wrong in your summation, but we are not without avenues to explore. The Blade Bearers are a Dromora clan who forged their own path. The Blade Bearers are nomads, but we should find them at a settlement called Wretched Spire. Rincaius is a kinreeve of the Blade Bearers, a clan of nomadic Dromora who bow to no prince.
You are unlikely to find any of Mehrunes Dagon's servants in Wretched Spire, Master. Never heard of him, but I do not trust him. I do not know. Lord Dagon wasn't in the habit of explaining his commandments.
only beginning, mortal. These incarnates threaten not only Fargrave, but your world as well.
Okay, you can fast travel to me.
Okay. The atmosphere in the Deadlands.
No, I think one side's kind of a reddish misty.
Oh, okay. Confusing.
I see the last of the fool killers still consorts with
There's a mage
Ooh,
perspective.
book.
And I see a blade bearer who could use a new perspective.
You travel a strange path, Lyrinth. I won't ally with kin such as you.
I was not offering an alliance. Mortals, speak to Rinkias. Tell him about burning Gyre Keep.
Mortals in the Deadlands exist only at Mehrunes Dagon's sufferance. No blade bearer would willingly enter a fortress loyal to Lord Dagon. An audacious plan. Mehrunes Dagon has swallowed mortal realms before, or at least if Dagon's servants struck down my kin to protect this device, I will punish. Jind is a Dremora kin marcher. She studies relics and devices. Zainoaz is Zivilai. He studies pain. When Dagon's purposes interfere with our own, we gladly fight his minions. The Blade Bearers come to Wretched Spire every cycle. It provides a place to plot our next campaign against rival clans. Kinmarcher Jind oversees a foundry in the Sever, not far from Wretched Spire. Zainoaz is a master of a jail in the Burn, a place of suffering. It is unusual for two high-ranking lieutenants of Arkanaz Novkroz to suddenly concern themselves with mortals, yes. When Dagon's purposes interfere... Stay vigilant. It's possible our clanmates will return while I'm gone. Appears surprising, but acceptable. I expected you to be killed on your way here. Look for strange devices or documents about mortal machines in Jin's foundry. That would be an inefficient use of my time and abilities. I've had few dealings with Kinmarcher Jind, but dislike? One must be familiar with something to dislike it. I am unfamiliar with your kind and not especially curious. You are simply unimportant. Comfort is not a concept I give much thought to. I will only wait for a brief period at the ritual site after I complete my own investigations.
Station.
That Rinkias doesn't know what to make of you, Master. He seems like the suspicious type.
Headshot.
You find it?
Again, this hash head.
Not yet.
Off with you, Swit!
There's another mechanism this way.
There it is. Touch it, and you hear the victim's last thoughts. Enemies
Oh, I found one of the items over here.
death stones.
You pick up the schematic?
I did pick up a schematic.
Or this one?
I knew that lying Kinmacher would release me, even if I did translate the notes stolen from Sister Saldina. Narkarovs thinks he can make his own catalyst. Let them kill
Yeah,
me.
it's playing
He'll never match Sister
memory.
Saldina's brilliance.
Somebody who died next.
Nakvraz is to
there's
undermine the mortal
small ship
Saldina.
on the other side of that.
Two factions vying for Lord Dagon's favor. Let us hope for rivers of blood.
So you are gonna get the sky shard?
Yeah. Doing in this giant circle.
We're looking for stuff. There was another
And
I
it's
picked
not,
it up.
not giving it.
Yeah.
Oh, why does... I hate when I do that. Make this zone smaller. It'll be easier for people to run around everywhere. We're gonna give every enemy the ability to stagger and root you in place. Don't make the game tedious. Either give me a reason to fight everything here, or don't get in my way. Oh, that one. Circle is done, and I just see a waypoint. Fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
I thought Jind would slice your flesh to ribbons. You are sturdier than you appear. Mortals have too many expressions. For what purpose? This reeks of mortal lies and
I got
trickery.
this way shard over
Yes.
here. Over
Kin are
this
not
way.
to be used by mortals. You are not a blade bearer.
Okay, so that
We are
clears
blade
up that
bearers.
area.
The clan
I
pact
see the
shapes
small
us.
distance.
We will investigate the
Talks.
civilized Ainoas. I will meet you there.
Go and claim victory for our lord.
The Zivilai will grind your mortal bones to... Xenoaz is one of Valknar's Novkroz's most fearsome underlings. Blade bearers would not allow themselves to be seen by you. You exhaust me with all these questions. Zivilai are reckless creatures. Zivilai are rarely bound to any claim. Stay alert, mortal. You seem to handle yourself well. But Xenoaz is...
Unnecessary ass dialogue. Fuck off!
He got you.
Didn't even say I was in combat. It hits me out of nowhere.
What a poorly crafted runic crux. Whatever ritual they plan to use it for will most likely fail.
As we can't play this week. I think it's probably the best.
Or like a side quest you pick up.
Yeah, maybe. There's an effort.
I don't have a marker at all now. Still says investigate the jail.
Let's ride!
Investigate the jail where?
Jail or gold?
It's pronounced jail. Not spelled, yeah. O-L, it's pronounced jail. Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, is that an L? Okay. Oh, wait. This.
Yeah.
Oh, it's order for gold. Okay.
I don't know what the game wants me to do.
You fetcher!
I don't have a waypoint. It just says investigate his jail, search his jail. The jail that we were in. I saw the note, I said we picked up the note. Waypoint just...
I go to the journal and show me where to go. It says to go this way.
I
That door.
feel like we're running into more bugs than we did.
Yeah.
This must not have been playtest. Something happened with a piece of this one. Because this is fucking me. We're an MMO, play with your friends! Except don't, because so many things fucking break! Brought to you for $60, once a year, every year. Lots of fun. Please play bugs. Bugs are fun.
Alright, but don't cry for mummy.
At a waypoint, where did it go? Fucking...
Maybe this is not where it wanted me to go.
Apparently it's really hard to fucking flip out consistently. Who knew? I know. Take longer. Make everyone wait 2 years. Gave me a waypoint for a second and then it disappeared. Motherfucking game, come on! delete items out of my quest inventory? No, can't. Another pool broke in the jail.
In the jail. Where's the jail?
This little cage.
Yeah, cool.
Still don't have it. But I know this is where I'm supposed to be. The game still tells me to investigate the jail. I guess I'm abandoning this mission already.
Someone
Fucking
says northwest of this, of where the circle would be.
That's where we found the note.
Hmm.
Fuck. Buggy ass.
Hey, Knight! Look at what poor Hizzik has been reduced. Hizzik doesn't want. That? Well, that's the prize.
Sure. The character asks so many useless fucking questions. This is not the time.
So... Take me with you, Master. Let us lay waste to you are a never at once.
Walking anyway.
I see the last of the fool killers still consorts with mortals.
And I see a blade bearer.
Talking and let me talk to you.
You travel a strange path, Lyrinth. I won't ally with kin such as you.
I can replay these quests
I
so
was
many
not
fucking
offering
times
an
because the game
alliance.
can't work.
Mortals, speak to Rinkias. Tell him about burning Gyre Keep.
It is an...
Fucking useless.
Drozer, stay vigilant. It's possible our planmates will return behind. The mortal appears. Surprising, but acceptable. I've had few deals.
That Rinkias doesn't know what to make of you, Master. He seems like the suspicious type.
They're coming for us.
Strange drawing, Master. Does Jind intend to construct this? Master, I sense a death stone. If you find it, we may learn something. There it is. Touch it, and you hear the victim's last thoughts.
I knew that line.
Enemies make the best death
Even if I
stone.
did translate the note stolen from Sister Saldina. Narkarovs thinks he can make his own catalyst. Let them kill me. It'll never match Sister Saldina's brilliance.
Nakvraz seeks to undermine the mortal Seldina. Two factions vying for Lord Dagon's favor. Let us hope for rivers of blood. The mortal woman dares command Jind and Nakvraz? Arrogance. Why does she need so many Dremora?
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
I thought Jind would slice your flesh to ribbons. We will investigate. I do not.
I didn't click on you.
Off we go.
Good fuck ass.
The Zivilai will grind your mortal bones to Zino. Stay alert, mortal. You seem to handle yourself well.
You lead.
etchings? They really are trying to build their own cataclysm master.
But this time, the sketch alone did not prompt the next step. There's still a giant fuck-ass circle here. Oh, hold on. Let's fucking get on this. Open it now? And fucking companion, not fight stupid things?
What a poorly crafted runic crux. Whatever ritual they plan to use it for will most likely fail.
Okay, get back on the fucking horse.
Haven't I suffered enough?
Oh, you're hurt? No, that's a shame. And fucking soulstone.
He probably didn't even provide the torturer with much sport.
Hey there. Welcome to the Shinigami Familia. I'm over here playing probably the next worst DLC of ESO to date. Because it's a buggy ass mess. Most of the time I'm having fun, but right now we just keep running into bugs and I have to keep redoing quests, which is
You have found
incredibly frustrating.
information.
How's your Sunday going?
Perhaps you have proven yourself a
unable to
useful
progress now.
companion after all. Of course.
I found the spot to be in.
Akanasnavkraz refuses to accept that the mortal followers
where
of
are you at?
Mehrunes
You trying
Dagon
to-
can succeed. We're blind.
No, I'm talking to the
seer.
slow ass
That means
Tremora
nothing
speaker
to me. Nor can I make sense of the drawing. The runic
after
crux,
exploring the
however.
jail.
The work seems poorly done. My kin learned little that we did not already know.
You talk so slow, as if we're not in a hurry to stop
scribblings,
cultists.
The inventions of
Worst
the blind
person
seer.
to be
I hope
giving us
Larenth
information.
learned more in Fargrave.
He's
The
still
inventions
talking.
of a blind seer.
Make him stop talking.
Interesting. I believe we know his name.
Turn out to be a bad guy. I don't ever want to deal with you again.
That's what I remembered earlier. Lirinth helped me.
Elegion? That old lunatic? He was locked in the blood pit last I knew.
Did that Daedrat talk?
This pathetic form holds Arox the Mutilator, Titan of Destruction. Master, let's talk. Not so long ago, the blood pit trembled
I'm
at the
talking
mere
to the
rumor
rat.
of my approach.
Shenanigans.
They cowered before. The blood pit is a foul prison. Master, I am not sure if the blood pit imprisons disloyal Daedra. I was imprisoned there before I escaped. Probably not. Let us depart.
Wants me to
Let's
go
meet at
to the
blood
blood
pit.
pit.
If I know Elegion,
Let's
maybe he
ride.
knows me.
Gotcha. See, you got through all that now. Yeah. Okay. I sent you a picture. You can ignore it then.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I
outfit,
found
though?
out where-
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for
I s-
the silly dragon green Power Ranger out. I do not have a text message.
Okay. Your morning text didn't get to me until just a little bit ago.
Oh. Okay. Wonderful. That means the new UI that they pushed to my phone is fucking up how my phone interacts with the network, most likely.
You're having a bad code week.
I guess. And I typically hold off downloading any updates for like a week, unless it's like a security update.
Which is good.
I hear too many horror stories about bricked devices. Like, no, not gonna be me. With the frequency that I discover bugs in games that people don't run into, no. Can't take that chance. Hopefully everybody is having a better Sunday than I am in chat right now. Playing games, listening to music, eating yummy food.
Over here, friend.
I
No
put a
one's come
marker
in
over
or
your
out
head.
while I've been
Not
waiting.
party.
The blood pit.
A good
If
question,
names are
can you?
omens, then this is.
It
I'm
let
not
me.
sure.
I don't know if it pops up on
Wouldn't
your
a
end
place
though.
like this leave? I don't know.
Did not.
And
Very cool. Tag you and off the view across the map.
That's
is-
gotta be an issue of some sort.
And let me just stock this play. They look real
You just
good.
put an air tag on your character and
Yeah.
an overseer.
Alright, we're in the blood
What's
pit.
going on?
I think we should get through this thing until it says 3 out of 6 before we reach just in case it bugs out again.
All he did was
Yeah.
babble about nonsense.
He is becoming resistant to the elixir, Balkinar's Knockcross. There's nothing to be done.
Nothing to be done. Be grateful that I am not my predecessor, Arox the Mutilator.
It's the jail that our pet rat used to run.
Knockfrost is weak. I would have killed the overseer
Or
for
was in
her
prison
failure.
here. I didn't play probably. Explore the blood pit. Explore it for what? Be more specific.
The warden's
That
overlook is
thing threw
nearby.
its sword at you.
The entrance is a portal. We might find the location of Elegiant's Durin's Vial
You
there.
can't be an archer with a sword. You'll wanna bet.
We're supposed to be up there, I guess.
The warden's overlook is nearby.
I got rooted in place. Because why would that not happen while we're here?
There, master.
I found the
Portal to the warden's overlook.
Did you?
It's where we were on the big circles. Make a left instead of a right. Blood pit. Blood pit. Blood pit.
That map was
Look up there.
Take that back here.
Knockfrost returns.
Have you completed your interrogation, Balkinar's Knockcross?
Nothing but a waste of time. Just more of the same. Secure the Durance Vial until I return. I must go. That tiresome mortal Selvina insists on my presence. Improve the elixir before my next interrogation.
He's getting away! I'll kill him!
That's it. The Durin's Vial.
I remember the smells of this place. The old seer should be behind a glowing door.
So close, but one more obstacle. Any ideas? If Arox is right, yeah, I thought so too. Lucents can be charged with energy, and you spend any amount of time scavenging in Fargrave.
I remember. There's a rune of unsealing on the balcony above.
Rock.
It unlocks the cell door.
Put it in the weird thing.
Charged Lucent. Grab it and place it in the discharge labyrinth beside the displacer. Now place the charged
Put it
Lucent in the
hanging
discharge
out.
labyrinth.
Was it already charged?
I see discharge labyrinths on the balcony above. Find some loose ends, charge them, then place them up there.
Anyone have any soul
The
gems?
masked one speaks true. We need charged loose ends.
Who's in the Deadlands and is out of soul gems? You have made mistakes, oh no. Charged. There's
Hurry! Activate the rune of unsealing before an overseer comes round.
Good. The sooner we finish with the old seer, the sooner we can punish Knockfrost.
That did it. Now let's see what Elder Giant can tell us about cataclysms. And maybe
A noise.
past.
Is someone there? No. No more visions. I don't want
Only
to
if you
drink
want, though.
anymore. Drink, brink, sink.
The blind seer is mad. I warned you, Master.
That's him.
Can you hear all of them? I hear all of them. Pour the season on the coals. All good children get sweet rolls. More questions? No. All my ideas gone.
Knockfrost mentioned an elixir, didn't he? There's meaning in Elegian's babble. He mentioned spring. Look around for Elegian's elixir.
Helps calm my mental debacle.
That smells like rendered oakum fat. I like it, but it might kill the old seer. That bottle smells of Nern. I hate it, but this ridiculous nose of mine is not wrong. Try it, Master. Pour it on the braziers.
My mind grows still, that vile creation. Yes, I believe you speak true. The anchorite? No, I've not heard that word. But I sense my work. She wears my mask, doesn't she? I cannot tell you who I made the mask for or why. The enchantment I devised does not simply abolish the wearer's memories.
It erases the wearer from the memory of anyone who knew her. Yo, what in the Kingdom Hearts chain of memories is this?
Forgotten. Of course not. The mask hides who she was, not who she is now. Think twice. Long ago, I was a moth priest. Dagon's servants broke me. There is no escape for me.
You seem like a kindly old owl. I wish I could help you.
A kindly old owl. I remember a young girl called me that once. I have something for you.
Something for me? What is it?
This amulet. I've been saving it for so long. For you, I think. Now go. My mind. Kind, wide, blind. It fills with a storm.
A sewer on the east wall. That's our exit, Master. We should hurry and return to Wretched Spire.
Goodbye, old owl. He remembered my mask and this amulet, but he didn't remember me.
Interesting. You appear to have survived Dagon's worst prison and suffered little to no damage. I know an Ilark summit. A high peak in the Sever, inhospitable to mortals. Did he know? The Cataclysm and the Mask. This Elegine is clever indeed. Patience, mortal. You have done well. Take pride in your accomplishments and look at us, little mortal. Forced to accept the word of a blind old seer. Imprisoned and driven mad in Mehrunes Dagon's blood pit. I have heard of the location. Always. Grab the Daedrat and prepare yourself. That seems unlikely. If Seldina already had such an army, she would deploy it at once.
Let us go, Master.
I'll meet you at a Nylock summit, but we should be careful. I expect that both Sister Seldina and Nokvros may be there.
Tell me that we will find Nokvros at an Ilark summit, Master. Oh no. Nokvros is no mage. You dare insinuate? The Master meant no offense. They're just a stupid mortal. Nokvros never dared display a hint of disloyalty. Yes, Master. To the base of an Ilark summit, Master. Nokvros must pay for this insult he has forced upon me. Practically smell Nokvros.
Good, we're
Hurry,
all here.
Master. We can catch
You
him.
and Drinkias will lead the assault, mortal. Unlike others of my ilk, I have no particular interest in open battle. In addition to the harsh conditions and the destructive wind, given what we've seen of their interactions thus far, I'd say neither of them tells the other any more than necessary.
Alright, I'm at the climb the summits.
So
Get back, you fetcher! Anyway.
Aim just climb up this up. I think I'm just riding past them.
Nothing had troubled my Nokvros came this way.
Yeah.
Pain to climb up.
This way. In here! Hurry! This way! I will gnaw Nokvros's nose off!
We're following your Daedrat?
Nokvros is gone! Curse him! Master, I smell blood. Mortal blood. Oh, freshly spilled, Master. Dead mortals pay little attention to where they leave their bodies, or the thing. Search the cave, Master. A mortal died.
Thank you.
Nearby. I smell magic, too. Dark and strange.
I do not take orders from a Daedrat.
rod. That's what I smelled. It must be important.
I've seen only a few dead mortals during our stays in Wretched Spire. Let me see. We saw that Nokros directed his underlings Jind and Zainoaz to quit. It's unimportant. Whatever power it once held has been expended.
Fire. Just like home.
There is nothing defective about my hearing, Master. As you wish, Master. As you command.
The creature is stowed, then let us move. Remember, mortal, do not range too far from me, else I cannot protect you from the summit's elements.
Not as good as tearing it down and stomping it to rubble, but still.
A portal? Curse it. Our enemies have already fled.
Where is the Dagonist temple? What exactly did the Mad Seer tell you, mortal? Did he lie?
Nokros used that portal, Master.
You know,
His
I like
scent
to think I'm
lingers.
agreeable. I don't think Elagian lied. The Riven Cataclysm must be beyond that portal.
Tell me again, mortal. If that portal leads to wherever the Cataclysm waits, then Elagian spoke true. Sister Seldina and the Waking Flame have attempted to neutralize me before. Perhaps. We suspect the Riven Cataclysm waits through that portal. You do not need to concern yourself with my safety, little mortal. I would much prefer to examine an intact Cataclysm. There are things I still need to learn, mortal. Anything that stands out. You do not...
Take the anchorite and go, mortal. I will follow after I give the blade bearers their instructions and confer with
the
Lady.
wrath of my teeth and claws!
So this is now... It's so... different.
You on the explore the fort step?
Just getting here. I was having trouble lining up getting into the portal. Yeah.
We are blade bearers, you Dagonist fools! Free us now!
How dare they pen up my kin like feral clan fear? Free them, mortal!
Rinkias? Our kin! They feed them through a device
Is that
beneath
the
the
last of
citadel.
them? Oh, thank fuck.
Report, Hadri. What is this place?
Over there. More cages. I really don't like your odds.
won't let you feed us to your device.
These mortals are allies, Dothas. Tell them what you know of this place.
Blade bearers do not bother with mortals. We tracked our first group of missing blade bearers to Kinmarcher Jin's foundry. Yes, bound like Ogrim waiting for the torturer's lash. I heard the cultists talking. Mortals, you know nothing. Normally we cannot.
Mortals, make your way into the Citadel. I will follow once my kin are safe.
Now, kill! Off with you, Swit!
Strange scents here. Something metallic, sharp. It smells good.
Mortals, I escorted my kin to safety. Now let us find the Riven Cataclysm and punish our foes.
You do not command here, Nok'Raz. I take no orders from you.
Is this Dr. Octopus's energy machine?
Alright, try for mummy.
You're more confused than Mrs. But Lord Dagon has no...
Intruders, stop them!
You lie. You cannot create your cult without me.
I am leaving, Zelda. I am done with you.
Then go. Lord Dagon will reward my devotion. You'll see. Intruders? Good. You will fall before the power of my newest incarnate. My beautiful creation.
The Incarnate's drawing power from the Cataclysm. I'll try to stop the flow. There must be a switch or something.
There! Those look vulnerable.
Such pointless courage. Who hides behind that mask?
Take shelter under my shield.
Roll! Roll if you can!
My shield will protect you.
I didn't pay.
Release the core!
I'll kill you all for this affront.
Quick, my friend! Destroy the core!
Rinkias! I don't know how long Lyrin's portal will remain open. Hurry!
I started the next one. I know. So it's having me go through
It took
another
a
portal
while, but
in
I
town.
finally determined your
and didn't
location
test.
and opened that
I
portal.
stopped it.
Come, mortal. Tell me all that transpired.
Gotcha, okay, I'm
Once
talking
the
to
Blade
Lyric
Bearers
now.
appeared and told me
Okay.
about Fort Grief,
Take your time. You're good.
it only took a short time to ascertain your exact location and open a portal. You had to, before I could examine it? So we have nothing? Deadlight? That name is familiar.
Having me return to the House of Wind. I'm still on the Morn of
Blade bearers, scour the Deadlands for signs of the waking
Oh, she didn't
flame.
open a portal for me to go
Wherever
with her?
Sister Seldina
Rude!
hides, we will find her.
How heckin' rude. I'll meet you back at the Deadlands. Everybody portals away, but doesn't offer for me to go in. Wow. Wow. Just get your own ride, nerd. Talking to Lyrinth again.
Master, show Lyrinth the twisted rod. It's important, I'm sure of it.
I assumed we'd find answers here in Fargrave. Let me see. It contains a dormant enchantment of some sort. I'm not sure yet, but the answer will become clear soon enough. The secrets I seek rest with Sister Seldina. Everything I know about Deadlight is rumor and conjecture. Interesting. I asked Rinkias to meet us here in Fargrave. Much of what I study is beyond the limits of your mortal comprehension.
Sorry, I was just thinking. Twice now, something triggered a return of memory. First when the Collector examined my mask, and then when I disrupted the Cataclysm. Yes, whatever I did to the Cataclysm, and it was me, I'm certain of that, even if I don't understand how. It also charged the amulet. As I said, fragments, glimpses of clarity in a haze of forgotten moments.
you an adventure?
Hail, Rincaius. We found it.
Report, what have you uncovered?
You were correct. The mortal Dagonists have broken with Vulcanar's Nocthras. They retreat to a hidden stronghold in Deadlight.
Where is Lyranth, mortal? I forced a cultist to tell me about Deadlight. That we have not yet determined. We will search for more cultists.
Let us find these mortal cultists, as you say. Master, let us hunt, Master.
Most group never causes the game to crash, and we're never able to
And
continue
everybody
these
gets
characters
kicked off.
ever again.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We're going through
Dramatic.
their stuff pretty quickly, and then definitely making good use of the ESO Plus membership because I don't own Season. But I mean, I guess with my purchase of the upgrades, I can play the new stuff. Gold Road. That I'll end up owning it. It's like, oh goddamn. Or not Gold Road. Season of the Worm. I can go buy that upgrade, but I haven't looked. We'll worry about that when we get.
Give a couple weeks. You didn't come to this one?
Rincaius spoke true.
Get back, you fetcher!
They're fighting me, but they weren't fighting you. No? The note was still there, so now it's 1 of 3.
But it's warded against beings such as myself. Prudent, but annoying. Someone got to these cultists.
What are you doing? Interact. No?
That's the cipher we need, Master. Perhaps Rincaius' plan will work after all.
Nice hole.
3 out of 2. The Elder Scrolls servers have crashed. Please wait until Elder Scrolls 2.
Wait, you're 3 out of 3 already?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I got you.
The Tempest Engine!
Suppose that wasn't like a dome or something like that to this song, you know?
We got one?
I did see people talking in chat about a wandering world boss.
Yeah, there's I think there's a few of those in Necrom. I think that was the new thing they started to play around with.
Cool.
They're really strong. They killed me quite a few times when I was leveling up my Arcanist the first time. Quite a few times. Look at Ripley from Samus.
Let's ride.
Over there, just lurking.
Oh yeah. Good for you. It's dead.
But I did it because I'm immortal. No evidence says otherwise.
Until your next boss fight.
That's
Too late again, Master! Someone beat us to them! Ah, check anyway. Maybe we'll find something important.
Is that your pet?
yeah.
I'm surprised you went with that pet.
An intact
that count for you?
portal key. If we align the symbols
Go to the
properly,
Deadlight
it
portal.
should open the way to Deadlands.
I was worried it was gonna bug out
We
again
need
because usually if we have to
Master.
pick up
The
something
Deadlight
to put in our
portal
inventory,
lies to the
sometimes it's just
west
like,
beyond the
okay, you
blood
did it, but you didn't. Go eat shit, ghost. Like, oh, okay. If I haven't been feeding you a steady $15 a month.
Locked and warded against Daedric incursion. These mortals are more resourceful than I imagined.
You did well to find this place, Rincaius. Ah, mortal. Let us confirm.
Where did you
Good.
all come from?
I was worried about you out there on your own.
On your own? Who is
Since you found your way to this portal, I assume you also recovered a portal key in the sun. Very good. Learn whatever you can about the Cataclysm and Sister Saldina's plans. Did I say I was concerned? Just watch her.
I'm ready when you are. Lead the way, friend. This is Deadlight? It feels
Problem, Sarah?
familiar. Lyranth and Rincaius told me about this place. Mehrunes Dagon chased some long-forgotten enemy to this realm and laid waste to the plain. I don't know. It's just a feeling. Nothing that will help us find Sister Saldina or another Cataclysm, if that's...
Can't mount. Boo. Boo.
I guess this is a fight now.
Boo. Oh,
Not this way. Across the bridge.
Never used to fight this much, until I met you. That door might not be the best approach. Let's look for another way in. This path looks promising. Let's see where it leads. This looks like an archive of some sort. Let's see if it contains anything that can help us.
straight line meant multiple circles. By straight, I mean zigzag, zigzag line. Not straight.
Some of these collected
That says
items
Emperor
are
Moraka
interesting.
personally ordered Elagian to design the Cataclysm for Mehrunes Dagon.
This one is just pants.
It is just pants.
This
This one's beats. Onions?
An axe in a wood?
There's a vampire guy over there banging the glass.
Fucking so ass random.
You can make it. Keep moving.
I like the giant red stone in Bratis. I don't want that as a decoration. Okay, I think it bugged out.
No.
You picked up that book? I can't pick it up. So now I'm in the circle where it says I need to pick up something, and it's not here. This entire fucking expansion is fucking bugged. This is stupid. Try logging out in the party. See if
Any
I can't decide if I...
Hail, Rinkias. We found it.
Report, what have you uncovered?
You were correct. The mortal Tempest have broken with Vulcanar's Nakvras. They retreat to a hidden stronghold in Deadlight. Let us find us. Did I happen to miss? Rinkias spoke true.
Yuli.
This place reeks. Now we know where the portal is, Master. But it's warded against beings such as myself. Prudent, but annoying. Someone got to these cultists before us, Master.
Would it kill them to run away?
That's the
well,
cipher
no, I
we
guess
need,
it wouldn't.
Master.
Maybe they should try that.
Perhaps Caius's plan will work after all. Late again, Master! Someone beat us to them! Check anyway. Maybe we'll find something important. An intact portal key. If we align the symbols properly, it should open the way to Deadlight. We have what we need, Master. The Deadlight portal lies to the west, beyond the Blood Pit.
I'm not one to harp, but are you lost?
Locked and warded against Daedric incursion. These mortals are more resourceful than I imagined.
You did well to find this place, Rincaius. Ah, mortal. Let us confer.
Good. I was worried about you out there on your own.
On your own? Who is Aarox the Mutant? Since you chop Ogrim spit
I'm ready when you are. Lead the way, friend. Mom and Dad give their best. This is Deadlight? It is...
Off with you, Swit!
clearer than... This looks like an archive of some sort. Let's see if it contains anything that can help us. So they forced Elagian to have visions and create the Cataclysm. Yes. Can you believe it? She believes that Mehrunes Dagon will destroy the world with fire in order to remake it. Right. A daughter. I suppose she'd be Emperor Leovik's half-sister. Fragments of memory. My amulet. It's drawn to that altar and my amulet. I wonder... Hey, I've got an idea. I had an idea, and then suddenly... The memories are overwhelming. I see other people, hear their voices. The power I summoned to deal with the Riven Cataclysm. I think I can do that again. By unlocking everything this mask has been keeping from me. If you see any of the items I mentioned, move closer and examine them.
Do you know why I brought you here, Novice Maraid?
I do not, revered sister.
Because I could not leave you in isolation any longer. You must know the truth. You are the daughter of Emperor Morakar. And I am your mother. We will finish your training here. Do not disappoint me. When Magnus saw the mortal world was flawed, he abandoned its creation. Foolishly, the other gods proceeded and doomed us to suffering. Learn this well. Joy is an illusion. Love is a lie.
What became of Magnus, Mother?
Magnus watches from the sun, waiting to repair what the others said amiss. You will give him that chance, Maraid. Everything depends on you.
I don't understand the lesson of this tapestry. What does it mean?
Mehrunes Dagon stands before Magnus as a weapon of hope. He possesses the power to shatter the mortal world, so it can be remade. But a spark within the world is required to summon Dagon's cleansing fire from oblivion. You, my child, will be that spark.
Oh, Mother, I can't do that.
You dare deny your destiny, Maraid? The blood of emperors flows through your veins. This is your purpose. You will see it done.
Time is short. The mask will control your powers, protect you from them. And as long as you wear it, all will forget you, including yourself and your mother.
Thank you, Elagian. I can't do as she asks. I won't be responsible for the end of the world.
I will forget you too, Myrede. But I will leave you with my name, and I'll hold on to your father's amulet. If you ever need your memories, find me. The amulet is the key. This portal will take you to Fargrave, to a new life and a new world.
My mind feels like shattered glass. Then you know, Sister Seldina is my mother. It's all coming back. Elagian was ordered to make me a mask to protect me from my powers. No. I want her to see what I've become. Sister Seldina must be nearby. I'll put an end to this myself.
The Daedra are attacking! Nukfrost broke through the wards!
Your kind will so on.
I hope you're watching.
Find the longhouse there. Volcanar's Nukfrost demands it.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers. I never used to fight this much, until I met you. I really don't like your odds.
Maraid, together we can destroy you and set everything right.
I refuse to be your weapon, Mother. I'm here to stop you.
Foolish girl. You do not know what you are, and I
I
do
should
not
have waited
need
for you.
cooperation.
You have to stop her.
You dare turn my daughter against me? You will be cleansed in the fire that remakes the
Keep
world.
knocking him around.
Fool! You cannot stop what is coming.
You eliminated Sister Seldina and served up Morokov's platter. Her blood will fuel my perfected cataclysm. With it, I shall conquer Fargrave for Mehrunes Dagon. And after that, your world shall fall.
My amulet friend! Keep it safe!
Can you hear me, mortal? I'm opening a path to Fargrave. Hurry!
What do you say we try some of the local fare?
Ah, good.
Famished.
Now that you're here, tell me what happened in Deadlands. Valkanos Nokvraz and an entire cohort of Dromora attacked the portal to Deadlight. Why would Valkanos Nokvraz take the Anchorite? You unlocked her memories? Overcome the power of her mask? Interesting. The daughter of a Longhouse Emperor and a powerful follower of Mehrunes Dagon. We can't allow Nokvraz to harm the Anchorite or spill a drop of her blood. We can't leave the Anchorite in Valkanos Nokvraz's hand. I always have a plan. Portal keys, when properly attuned, can open paths where none existed before. Go on. Use your charms to convince Madam Wim to aid us once more.
Valkanos Nokvraz will
Ah,
come
my
for far
favorite mortal returns. You too? And if he succeeds, I would be foolish to defy the new regime. This key would allow me to open a portal directly into the fortress. I can't abide the Anchorite in Valkanos Nokvraz's grip. Need? No, but it will make the attunement easier. I was not always the entrepreneurial Mazken who stands before you.
Drozu, gather the Blade Bearers. We must attack Ardent Hope before Nokvraz makes...